Okay, because that's what's gonna help combat that, man. It's like the off spray, man. The mosquito spray. That's that's what that is, man. That's what that is for all these fucking demonic roaches and fucking mosquitoes and shit around here, man.
That's right.
Always trying to nab at you, man. Always trying to make a buffet out of your soul, man.
That's the spirit. We were just talking about that last night. Brother did some research on that offspring. Come to find out that it make you undesirable to the mosquitoes. It's something that they don't want to fuck with. Okay, that's the same thing with these scriptures, man. We've covered ourselves with it, and we see it. And hey, you can come out here. Hey, we the off, man. They don't want it, man. And the Most High don't want you to have it. Plain and simple.
That's right.
His sheep will hear the voice. That's why we don't get discouraged about this thing. It's beautiful.
And see, that's the spirit, man. Brothers was talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Yeah. One body.
God.
See how it circulates through the bloodstream?
Yep.
This is Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to put the spiritual mind is life and peace. But the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High. For it is not subjected to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be.
God, man. Okay, so the carnal mind is at enmity with the Most High, man. And it can't be subject to the law of the Most High, man. That's why you got to walk in the Spirit, man. Because the laws are spiritual, man. Okay? The words of the Most High are spirit, man. And they are life, man. So in order for you to be subject to the will of the Most High, in order for you to please the Most High, you got to walk in the Spirit, man. That's right. It's the only way, man. That's the only way you're going to be able to mortify the deeds of the flesh, okay? And that's the only way, by remaining in the Spirit, enduring unto the end, that you're going to be delivered out of this place, man, by the mercy and grace and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Or else you're going to be destroyed, man. All right, so we back in action.
It's Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Heavenly Father and Mammon.
Come on, man. All right, so the scriptures say you can't serve two masters, man. You either love the one or despise the other, man. You can't serve the Most High in money, man. You can't serve the Most High in riches. You either love the Most High or you love the riches of this world, man. Okay, but if you love the riches of this world, you're a fool, man. Because the fashion of this world passeth away, man. And the Most High is the author of riches, man. He's the author of beauty. He's the author of everything, man.
That's right.
Okay? So you gotta serve him, man. If you desire a kingdom, if you desire thrones, scepters, if you desire authority, if you desire power, rubies, if that be your desire, serve Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you're gonna get all that plus more, man.
That's right. Right.
Hey, more than your heart's desire. That's what the scriptures say.
Kinda ain't that Proverbs or something?
I believe so.
That was all you had, bro?
Yeah, that was it. I got another, but let a brother.
Yeah.
This is 1 John 2:15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Yeah, man, so you're not supposed to love this current world, man. You're supposed to try to hasten to get out of this world, man. Verse 16, it says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. Yeah, man, this do as thou wilt spirit is on this world, man. That's not of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And if you're doing that, man, you ain't making it, man. Verse 17, for the world passes away in the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai abideth forever. So he's supposed to do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. What is that? Keeping the law, statute, commandments, best of your ability, have faith on Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and prophesying the downfall of this thing, man. Lord, being in the spirit at all times, man. We're trying to be in the spirit at all times, man, because this flesh is weak, man. But we trying to get out of this place, man.
That's right. In the day.
If I can say this about that scripture, that simple ass nigga Polite, he said that the Most High, nigga just a straight blasphemy. The nigga brought out that scripture. He was like, how come God so loved the world that he only gave his begotten son? Then if I love the world, the love of the Father is not in me. The nigga is simple, and then you got people that actually follow and listen to what the hell he's saying. All right, he don't understand the scriptures. All right, so it's like, y'all finished, man. Y'all just gonna get led into destruction, man. You listen to people that have absolutely nothing to do with the scriptures. Reason why he brought that out is because a nigga love the world.
Exactly.
All right, that's why a lot of people don't want to stir to the scriptures because they know the scriptures are gonna condemn anything that they're into, man. The nigga want to be a part of the world, so what? Now I gotta condemn the scriptures to justify what I'm doing.
Exactly.
So if I condemn it and say, oh, that's bullshit, then I'm justified into doing what I want because it was an error in the scriptures.
Exactly.
Nigga, you don't understand the scriptures, man.
That's right.
That shit pissed me off, man.
He said he broke down John 3:16.
Yeah, he said.
And then
he said. So how he gonna love the world and he called the Most High nigga? He said that. He said how he gonna love the world and then he give his only begotten son. So I can't love the world, the things that in it. That's what he was saying. But he don't understand. There's two different worlds there.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's so smart and learned it.
Yeah, he's so smart and learned it. Yeah. Right. Exactly,
He's a
man.
fucking blasphemer, man.
Yeah, man. I've heard that rebuttal, man. That's an old, dry, you know. You low level. Like if that's your rebuttal, you are a weakling in the scriptures, man. Like,
Niggas just don't want to change their life.
come on, man. You just a reprobate, man. That's what it is.
Hey, I was gonna say that nigga polite through, man. That nigga hanging out with trainees now, man.
Yeah, I just told him.
So he's through, man. You can listen to a nigga like that.
Dancing with trannies.
The scriptures say whose mouths must be stopped teaching things that they ought not to.
That's right.
Man,
Calm, man.
niggas, man, I hate these niggas, bro.
That's right.
Most High hate them too.
Judgment is coming to him.
Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust does corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. And that's what these people keep doing. America is a company, right? So basically, you invest in your life in the company that's going out of business. You investing in Kmart, basically.
Hey,
First-
I just went through Kmart the other day. That motherfucker about empty, man.
Yeah, that's what they doing, man. It's stupid. You wicked, but you stupid too. So it's like, we laugh at y'all, man.
God, hey, man. Hey, it's not just America. If you in Africa and you invest in fucking idolatry, you investing in a company that's going out of business. Okay? If you in China and you just an Israelite in China and you just love it over there, you investing in a company that's going out of business. Okay? If you investing in the flesh, you know, trying to look fly for these hoes, you investing for a company that's going out of business, man. Whatever you investing in, okay? Whatever your heart's desire is that departs from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you investing in a company that's going out of business, man.
Hey, brother, I got a beautiful precept to go at that real quick.
Go ahead. Yeah.
It's Matthew 13, and I'm going to start at 44. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a treasure hid in a field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth for the joy thereof, and goeth and selleth all that he hath. So he invests.
God.
That's talking about investment.
God.
He goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. So he put all his investments in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
You know, you brothers saying how they invest in a business is going out. Hey, this that parable, man. That's how the kingdom of heaven is like, huh?
That's right.
A man that finds the treasure in the field, he goes and sells all that he has, and then go and put all he has into the kingdom of heaven, man.
Hey, man.
You know?
See, I'm sorry, Salakia. Somebody get Philippians 3, man. Let's see another investment. Investments, man.
I want to take from
Y'all, what your call say, man? Wickedness is played out. You investing in wickedness. Wickedness is about over with, man. We telling you in so many ways. We tell you might as well get with the truth. You should get with the truth. You better get with the truth. It's smart to get with this truth, man. It's the best investment you could do. Otherwise, you're gonna die and you're gonna come back in the kingdom and you're gonna live it up, but you're gonna be shamed. So you need to get this truth now. That's what you want to do, man.
I can say this, man. Hey, man.
No, you don't.
They don't love you.
He said, Jesus is love. Jesus is the devil.
He died on the cross for us.
That's Jesus right
Right
there.
here.
Jesus is Jewish.
This is false.
Jesus is
No, he's not Jewish. He was a Jew.
Jewish. He
was
was
a Jew.
born a Jew.
All right.
I'm Jewish. Like, I
No.
I thought on your hoodie.
You are a future slave.
That's right.
You are a future slave. Yeah.
Who's that?
You gonna be in the fucking fields.
Mamza.
Okay, bitch.
Hey, man.
Srapsa.
Hey, back to what I was
Hail Hitler.
That was a killer right there.
All right.
Hey man, what I was gonna say was, hey, you know, the society really deem us, you know, waking up and coming to the truth as an L. Hey, and all of us came from the world, and we all know to get the biggest W, you gotta take what seems to be the biggest L, man. So if this world portrays this thing of ours as an L, hey, you take that L, because it's going to come with a beautiful W, man. That's the crown of life, man, the crown of everlasting life, man. All right? And at the end of the day, it's a dub regardless, man.
Hey, man, and that's I mean, you look at life, man, and that's a pattern of life, man. You got to suffer before you could, you know, really gain glory, man. Like a woman with child, man, she got to suffer the 9-10 months of labor, man. Then she got to go through the labor pains, you know. Then she got to, you know, and then after she goes through all of that, she finally has a child, and then she has to raise up the child and, you know, endure the trials, the troubles of education, you know, for her to really enjoy motherhood, man. And that's an earthly thing, man. So how much more heavenly glory, man? You gotta suffer the hardest L's before you can obtain everlasting glory, man.
That's right.
And I can say that on the pregnancy parable the brother just brought out. You know, when a baby is born, that is such a beautiful thing, going through all that pain that they forget about all the pain that they went through because the baby is now here.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That
a man-child is born into the
exactly.
world.
So like all the pain and stuff, we automatically just forget about it when a baby is here. That's how the kingdom of heaven is going to be.
And look, the Most High programmed them to, okay, next year let's do it again. You know what I'm saying? That's what women look forward to. That's somewhat their glory. They give birth.
Hey, that's why I say the things that we went through are not to be prepared, not to be compared to what we're going to receive.
Glory
You
that
know?
shall be revealed.
You know, so it's not even going to be compared. You're like, oh, that was shit compared to what the reward that we got.
God,
You know?
the things that are seen are temporal, man.
Yep.
The sufferings of this present life, temporal, man. Just you know, coming and going, and then the glory shall be eternal. You know, go ahead,
This is Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. And if children, then heirs, heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach. If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. Yeah, man. So, hey, the suffering of this time, man, the suffering of the things that we go through now, man, is nothing compared. It's nothing at all compared to the glory that's to come, man. Okay.
I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. And when by denying himself is saying the hell with this place, man. The hell with trying to be a millionaire here. Right? The hell with, I'm trying to build up a foundation in a land that's about to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
That shit is bullshit, man.
God, man. Hey, man, read that again.
God. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 16, verse 24. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself.
Let him deny himself, man. Okay? Let him deny himself. All right? Because not everybody has the desire to be a millionaire. You know? Sometimes you might just have a desire, you know, that's not too over the top. You know, it's not necessarily a wicked desire. You just have the desire, something you might want to do. But when the Most High say no, you gotta accept it, man. Okay? You gotta accept it, man. whatever things that you lose on this side that you thought that you wanted, and the Most High denies you of it, you have to accept it, man. Okay? Because the Lord giveth and He taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord, man.
That's right.
That goes for your daily life too, man.
Yep.
You wanted to get at a certain bitch, the Lord didn't want you to have her. Let God be true and every man a liar.
Right.
Okay?
And you can't. It may look like a loss, but it's really gain, man. Losses that we take, that's for our betterment, you know.
All things work together for the good of them that love the Most High, and who are the called according to His purpose, man. Okay.
You may have been sincere. You might have really wanted that girl. Like you said, Lord, I'm gonna treat her right. But if you don't want her for you, it's for your good, man. You kept her away from you.
You might have really wanted that car. You might have really wanted that job, that house, that living situation, that career, whatever, man. The Most High says no. You might have really wanted your health, okay, your physique. The Most High said no, then you can't have it, bro.
That's right.
Okay? But if you be in your Yahweh Shai, man, you more than conquerors, man. There ain't nothing. Look, man, if you believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, like, who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man? If God be for us, who shall be against us, man?
That's right.
Okay?
And whatever you lose, you're gonna receive tenfold, man. And 10, that's completion. That's a perfect number. I mean, 7 is a number of completion, but 10 is a spiritual number also, man. You're gonna receive tenfold, man. You're gonna get all of that plus more.
That's right.
We at the end anyway, so we shouldn't be fretting too much about shit. You know, we in this flesh and shit, but we are helped, man. The Lord help us, man. We good. Just continue in the faith. This shit over with anyway.
That's right. That's right, man. Come on, man. Like that song say, man. Ain't no mountain high
For real.
enough.
Ain't no valley low.
Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough, man. Okay, to keep us from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right. That's right.
Remix. Okay. Go ahead, man.
So back to Matthew chapter 16, verse 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
That's right.
Verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
That's right.
That's from trying to get a woman on this side to a point you say, the hell with this truth, I got to take care of her. I got to get the money to take care of her. To, once again, trying to get these riches on this side, man. All right? Or just engaging in the bullshit philosophy of this side. Like, you know what? I know shit's fucked up, but I'm going to keep going out there voting and all that bullshit. That's, you sold out, man. You're supposed to say, fuck all that shit, man. This is the truth, man. I want America to be destroyed. I don't want to be in America anymore, man. I'm not giving myself to America. Fuck this place.
This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do it corrupt, and where thieves do not break through it nor steal. For where your heart is, there will your for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Alright, so wherever you put your mind at, man, wherever you single your eye upon, man, that's where your heart gonna be. Whatever you looking upon, whatever you desire, so to say. So if you desire spiritual gain, spiritual knowledge, and it's the truth of ours, because you want to get a crown, if you desire to get a crown, if you hope and pray that the Lord might deliver you, man, you're gonna seek Him, man. That's where your whole mind gonna be, you know. Ain't gonna be on wanting to get a bitch or whatnot, because you gonna have that mindset is, hey, I want to get delivered, man. So if there's certain dudes out there that probably got their mindset on, hey, I want to get a bitch, I want to get a bitch, and they in this truth of ours, and it's all about bitch, a bitch, a bitch. You gonna end up losing focus on the kingdom, man, to chase a bitch, man, you know.
You have something? Bring it out.
2 Timothy chapter 6, verse 17. Charge them that are rich in this world that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy.
That's right. All right, man. Okay, so it says trust not in uncertain riches, man. but trust in the living power who gives us all things to enjoy, man. Okay, the world was made for our sakes, man. Period, man. So if you ain't got it now, you're going to have it eventually because you were Israelite. But you trying to partake of that first resurrection, though. You know?
Go ahead, bro. Hebrews 10:34. For ye had compassion of me and my bonds, and took joyfully the spoiling of your goods, knowing yourselves that ye have in heaven a better enduring substance.
Wow, man. Okay, so we know that we got if we sacrifice riches and resources, you know, pleasures, that we have a greater reward in heaven, man. Okay, because the Most High not unfaithful, man. All right, whatever we lose on this side, like the brother said, we're gonna receive tenfold in the kingdom, man.
Right.
Okay, because it was made for our sakes anyway, man. You got a quick one? Bring it out.
This is Sirach 29:11 says, lay up thy treasures according to the commandments of the Most High, and it shall bring thee more profit than gold. Yeah, so it's basically supposed to lay up your treasures up in heaven, man. It's going to bring you more profit than this fiat currency in this world, or whatever the riches in this world, because we know through the Spirit, man, this place is going down, man, by thermonuclear fire, man. And everything that you build up is going to be thrown down.
Matthew 10:38. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. 39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it.
So hey, man, you know, forsaking this world, man, is the best thing we ever did, man. Because hey, what the Most High got for us is gonna be way better, man. The kingdom is gonna be beautiful, man.
Hey,